What's going on, guys, and welcome back to 2's, where we discuss comics, movies, games, and more. My name is Ronnie, and today we're going to be talking about Martin Freeman sharing his reaction to the hearing of Black Panther 2's story. Now, the official title of Black Panther is Black Panther Wakanda Forever, which is an amazing title and should definitely have been given to this film. This is a perfect title to carry on the legacy of the Black Panther. Moreover, of course, Chadwick Boseman. We all know the sad passing of Chadwick Boseman. The movie has been kind of like going back and forth as far as the script, what kind of story to come up with, as we will not be having an actual Black Panther. Well, specifically not a recasting of Black Panther, so nobody else is going to be playing T'Challa. That role only belongs to Chadwick Boseman. May he rest in power. So as it turns out, the new story is going to be very odd, and odd it will be because of the passing of Chadwick Boseman. They had to mess around with the script and come up with some new ideas. That's only going to be canon, of course, to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Of course, in the comics, T'Challa is the Black Panther, but moving forward in the movies, it's going to be played by somebody else. So Martin Freeman shares his reaction to hearing Black Panther's story, and after months of speculation, Marvel's Black Panther sequel finally got a title and a new logline last week. But its synopsis still didn't offer any clues as to how the studio is handling the character of T'Challa following Chadwick Boseman's death. With production set to begin in just a few months, several cast members are starting to get appraised of the movie's direction. And it certainly sounds like the studio is plotting bold moves for Black Panther Wakanda Forever. Martin Freeman is set to reprise his role as Everett Ross in the movie, and he briefly discusses the filmmaker's plans during an appearance on The Late Late Show with James Corden. Martin confessed his surprise and confusion at the same time of writer-director Ryan Coogler's ideas. Regardless, Coogler seems confident in the film's ability to deliver. So Martin Freeman says, "I had a Zoom call with Ryan Coogler, the director and co-writer, about 7 or 8 weeks ago, I suppose," said Freeman, "and he sort of meticulously took me through all of my characters' beats in the film. He took me through the film, but incorporating my character's beats, and some of it was like very odd. And I think he could see by the reaction on my face, some of the things he was saying, he kept sort of stopping and going. I could see where he kept on saying, 'Stay with me, but this is going to work. It's most likely going to be a while before we learn anything more concrete than this. However, fans can take comfort in knowing that the cast and crew aim to do right by Boseman. When Chadwick passed last year, and after the initial shock of that, it was just an appalling thing to find out," added Freeman. The next thing was, okay, so I guess we're not doing that film, won't or can't happen again. So Marvel came out to us reasonably shortly afterwards and said, obviously this is a dreadful thing, but we're going to go on. So that was the plan from a while ago. Obviously the hope is that we do the first film justice, and we do Chadwick's legacy on it justice, and we make a good film. You can watch Freeman's interview down below here on him with James Corden talking about how he felt about the when he had that reaction to Black Panther Wakanda Forever. And I'm pretty sure this movie overall is going to be kind of weird. Maybe you're going to actually feel that sort of like absence of Chadwick Boseman in the film since his passing, of course, and someone's going to take on the new mantle. Now, it's not going to be a person that gets recast as T'Challa. No, T'Challa is dead in the MCU. They're not going to recast him. They're not going to do any CGI work. They're not going to CGI Chadwick Boseman's face on an actor or anything like that. They're not going to do that because they can feel it's a little disrespectful, and I think it's a little too soon to do something like that. So to pay respects to Chadwick Boseman's family, they decided to move on and go with another character to get the mantle of the Black Panther. So there's obviously some rumors about, let's say, Michael B. Jordan to return as Killmonger, but as like, I guess, a different version or another universe version where he's actually a good person rather than the killer that he was in the first Black Panther movie. And I think Michael B. Jordan can totally pull off the role of Black Panther because he's really worthy of the throne. You know, he was actually next in line to get the throne of and become the next Black Panther because he was also, blood. He was basically Wakandan blood. And he should have been actually given the right, which he was given the right to actually fight for and become the next Black Panther. And he's actually the only other person you can think of becoming the Black Panther. The only question is how they're going to go about doing this and reincarnating a character such as Killmonger and to take on the role of Black Panther, the mantle, really. So this was pretty much all I wanted to share with you guys about Black Panther Wakanda Forever. It's really exciting stuff. I cannot wait to see this movie in theaters. I'm sure this movie is going to blow up once it gets released in theaters very soon, and it's going to do really well. And I have a lot of confidence in Ryan Coogler's ideas, as he's the co-writer and the director of the film, and the other writers' ideas as well. I'm sure they're going to do right by Chadwick Boseman and the character of T'Challa. They're going to do justice by the actor himself. His legacy will not be in vain, and I'm pretty sure this movie is going to be a success, as all Marvel movies have been in the past. So you let me know your thoughts, guys, about Black Panther Wakanda Forever. Are you excited? What are your thoughts and theories? Who do you think will take on the role of the Black Panther moving forward? And do you think that Michael B. Jordan will return as Killmonger, but a different version of the character? You let me know your thoughts and comments down below, guys. I like to read them. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and click on bell notifications so y'all don't miss anything. And as always, I will see you all in the next comic panel.